Okay, here we go. All right. It's Monday night. It's the Panoramic podcast. You know what that means. We are going live in about 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
All right, what's going on, guys? It's Monday night. It is a Monday night podcast, of course, and this is your co-host Aristotle, joined by the man in red over there, Mr. Countdown, and of course the man in the dark cave, the back cave.
The back cave.
Which is that?
I'm in the back cave tonight, you guys. So
It looks very menacing over there. Take it away, sir.
Hey everyone! Thanks for tuning into the Monday night podcast right here on Panoramic Gaming. Make sure you guys drop a like, comment, and subscribe to the show. With that being said, hopefully everyone had a great weekend, and also want to give a nice shout out to Air's dad, Uncle Efren. Happy birthday, sir!
Oh, thank you.
So,
the big 50,
big 5-0.
5-0.
Dang.
Well, there's one other person we gotta give a birthday shout out to.
Go for it.
I'll just give you a hint. She lives in my house.
Oh, right. They had the same birthday. Mrs. Countdown.
Nice. Happy birthday to Uncle Efren too. So,
yep.
Yeah.
So next better half. Happy birthday.
Mm-hmm.
A very happy birthday. So, but if we did miss any other birthdays in the month of May, drop it in the chat, and we will personally give you a shout out.
It's gonna be May.
See.
Right.
So
wish I had a soundboard.
Right, man. That'd be so weird if it actually happened, right?
Really weird.
Yeah. Can anyone chat? Just do me a favor. Can you guys hear anything? Is there anything coming out? Nothing. No sound. Nothing. No bits.
Nope. Nothing on my end.
Thought I heard something, but
Okay.
feels like a phasmophobia sound test.
Sound test. Sorry. Okay, so I'm just gonna it's gonna be one hell of a major flex tonight, you guys, because and here's why. So for the longest time, I know you guys been asking for a soundboard ish kind of thing. So I've been kind of workshopping a Stream Deck in this little form of a soundboard. So
I see.
I took a bit of the liberty of heading into Best Buy, and also doing a little bit of research before then, was to actually go ahead and pick up did my research and actually looked into buying a Stream Deck, which is pretty much the only purpose I only had for this thing, was to make it our soundboard that's been heavily requested. So, but don't worry, I'm still trying to work out the kinks. That's why earlier I kind of resurrected Voice Meter back from the dead ish. So only to make sure that I got the soundboard just enough. So I'm gonna keep. So if I play any sound bits during the stream, I want to make sure that it actually works, like this. No, didn't work. Wow. Okay. Okay.
That's weird. I thought it worked yesterday.
It was. Yeah. No, it was working great yesterday.
Emotional, damn it!
Okay, I heard that.
Yeah, I heard something, but
Kind
it
of
could
quiet.
be a little louder.
Yeah.
Well, it looks like it's good. It looks like I'm still gonna do some workshopping around it.
It's all right. It's our first episode with it, so keep it going.
But anyways, with well, that's probably one of 3 flexes that's gonna happen later. The other two we'll review later. But that's it. So earlier before the show, before we were streaming the show, right? Aaron, you brought up a very interesting question about the difference between manslaughter and murder.
Oh shit! Where's she talking about it? Okay.
Oh, why not?
I just had a random
No, why not?
question thought.
Why not? No, why not? Because I feel like that term, those two terms, always ends up being either mistakenly or confused, or so. What? So to bounce off your question, what is the difference between manslaughter, murder?
And there's also degrees, like first degree, second degree, like that's they're all very jumbled.
So, well, I should have just segued on how to make the podcast. Hey, Michael, Mr. Orr from Iowa. What's up, sir? Good to see you, sir.
Oh, what's up, Michael?
Hey, what's up, man?
Thanks for watching the show.
So, all right. So I'm actually gonna try Google this and see what it. So I'm actually
Doing a live Google. All right.
Do a live Google. What's the difference between the difference between?
I will say manslaughter sounds just as bad, but obviously murder is worse. But manslaughter sounds, oh shit, like that's a serious thing, which it is, but not as serious.
Yeah.
All right. So I live Googled this thing. Okay, all right. I'm reading this right off the page. The main difference between murder and manslaughter is that murder has malice aforethought, which I think Nick kind of said before the stream too. While the manslaughter does not have a malice aforethought. Homicide is the legal term for any killing of a human being by another human being. Therefore, homicide also refers to killing by accident or in self-defense.
Basically, homicide does not necessarily indicate murder.
So that actually well, here, let's see. Look at this chart here.
We're back.
Wikipedia, yeah. Okay. Here, let me share out the screen just for a second here. Okay, hold on a second. One second here. Alrighty. Where am I? Okay, welcome to the live Google search here. Here we go. So let me just zoom in on this. Okay. So, murder versus manslaughter. Hang on, let me for our audience here, let me just switch up to the big screen for just for our audience here. Okay. That's a lot better. All right. Hang on a second here. Actually, yeah. You know what? Just leave it. Okay. All right. So, from looking at this right, okay. So, murder. So, on one side, murder is unlawful, premeditated killing of one human by another. Okay. Manslaughter, unlawful killing of another, essentially without malice or aforethought. So, okay, so manslaughter would pretty much be the self-defense scenario.
You could say that, although some people, I don't know why some people might say otherwise, but it could be argued that self-defense could qualify as murder, even though in most cases it actually doesn't. Because if someone is legitimately trying to invade your home and they have either an intent to steal or to kill you or someone close to you, then putting them down for good, I personally believe, does not indicate murder at all, because you're actually defending your life, your family, and your property. Whereas that guy, he wasn't defending anything. He was on the offense.
Interesting.
By the way, I'm not a lawyer.
No,
this
no,
is just
I-
from Google research.
I don't think any of us here are lawyers. But if anyone who has legal background would like to join us on the show, I'll throw an invite. Come on the show so you can educate us here. Okay. So let's see. All right. Okay. So has mass afterthought. The other one does not have mass afterthought. Okay. So, all right. It consists of first degree murder, second degree murder. Okay, that's the third outline. Okay, with manslaughter, all right, get this. Consists of voluntary manslaughter or involuntary or vehicular manslaughter. So let's just say in scenario that Nick, I accidentally ran over you. It's considered manslaughter.
Well, that's if it was an accident. Like, if you weren't paying attention to the road for whatever reason, and I happen to be crossing, and you run me over, and you're like, oh my god, I'm so sorry, are you okay? And then days later, I die from my injuries, that would qualify as manslaughter.
Yeah, the act of killing here doesn't affect anything. It's your willingness in the act.
Yeah.
To kill him.
Interesting.
Or yeah, like you can kill anyone with a car or whatever, but it matters if it was intentional or not. Which
Yeah, which kind of brings me to another point where, like, some people say, oh, if you're a Christian and you kill, you've just broken the Sixth Commandment. Actually, no, because the Sixth Commandment in the Old Testament, there's context in there where it says thou shalt not kill. This does not apply, like this commandment does not condemn the act of killing in the context of self-defense or manslaughter. Well, obviously manslaughter is condemned, but not to the same degree as murder, because murder is with intent, whereas self-defense killing usually could be considered manslaughter.
right. And a quick tangent: people that quote the Bible and don't put context, like, what are you doing?
Yeah, exactly.
Like, don't even say anything if you don't know what the hell you're talking about.
Yeah, exactly. They need to stop.
Yeah. If anything, you're not demeaning Christianity. You're making it even more prominent because you're messing it up more
Yeah.
by your own stupidity. Anyway, sorry about that.
So would it
Quick
be
tangent.
considered manslaughter if I ran over Dio?
If it was with intent, then no, that would be murder.
Got it. So Dio.
Depends.
So Dio.
Was that an accident?
I believe it was an accident. Yeah.
Then that would be manslaughter.
Okay. So it'd be murder. So it'd be murder if I threw a grenade at him.
Well, if you intended to throw it next to me and then I die from my injuries, then yes, that is in fact murder.
Okay.
Don't worry. I think Dio's murdered you more than you've murdered him. So.
Yeah. If anything, it's
Yeah.
pretty much even between with you at this point.
Me and Nick have been witnesses to this. I
Yeah.
think Dio's got a one up on you in terms of killing.
So
Actually,
wait, you guys been keeping score the whole time?
not really, but just mental
yeah.
notes.
Yeah, like I noticed for whatever reason, Dio seems to murder you more than
You seem to be his
murder
target.
him. Whereas whenever you try to kill him, it's usually manslaughter rather than murder.
Right. Yeah. Dio chooses to be a murderer.
Yeah.
for against you for some reason.
Where I just accidentally just ran his ass over with a jeep.
Yeah. So really, if it's any comfort, you're not the asshole here. Just so we're clear.
Yeah,
Okay, that puts that puts my mind at ease. I'm
because if I recall, I only recalled maybe 1 or 2 times that you tried running him over, whereas he tried to throw grenades at you, or actually he did throw grenades at you multiple.
Yeah.
While locking you in the room.
okay. First of all, I swear we were throwing grenades at each other.
Yeah, but he started it, and
Yeah.
you only threw gas grenade. He was actually throwing death grenades at you.
Yeah, frag grenades. Those that were intended to kill someone.
Yep.
Son of
And we actually had this on stream. I gotta find this.
okay.
Oh, I didn't know we're doing a. We did a tangent to PUBG.
I don't know. That was the only the connection I can make. So, yeah, I don't know why I asked that question. So, would it be considered murder if I ran, or would it be considered manslaughter if I hit deal with the jeep?
If you didn't mean to, then yes.
Okay. Well, I rest my case. I did not mean to hit deal with the jeep in the first place.
Let's hope not.
Although I will say this, Phil, whether it was involuntary or voluntary, you have killed me on multiple occasions by either shooting me with a crossbow or punching me to death.
What?
If I recall. And I don't have the footage, but I'm looking for it.
And if I do recall correctly, I could have sworn there was one time I was down and I was begging for help, but for whatever reason, you shot me when I was already down.
I remember that. That shit was hilarious.
How do I not remember this?
I don't know. Did you have disassociation by insanity or whatever it's called? Amnesia?
I definitely have selective memory. That's for sure.
That's the recipe of a murderer. Making a murderer, guys. Apparently, we have a murderer on the panel.
Oh boy.
Oops.
Too bad the soundboard is not working.
Oh well.
I was waiting for some funny ones. Okay, that's one.
Fucking donkey.
I can't hear that one.
That's okay. All right. We're gonna try. I'm gonna do a little more research and workshopping this thing. I'm gonna try to perfect it later. Okay. Interesting. I don't know why that was the best way to kind of like dumb it down for me. Like,
I think we can take a break on the law school thing now.
okay, great. Okay.
Just a random thought.
No, that was a. That was honestly, and credit to your question, Eric. That was a very good one because
Right.
I'm not that very educated on the difference between murder, manslaughter and murder.
The more you know.
The more you know.
Perfect.
So,
Oh man.
I know it's okay. Don't worry,
I was waiting for it.
I know. Don't worry, we're gonna keep work. I'm gonna try to keep workshopping these sounds. I will tell you guys. It will. The more I keep looking around and investing on some stuff, it will happen. Rest assured. But anyways, so that's credit to Air's question. So, all right. So, I too also have also have a very interesting, curious question here. So, should it if someone is just straight up if someone is actually just straight up tells you let me think about it, should that be the universal answer for no? And I'll give you the pre-context, because the pre-context was Nick, you remember when you were trying to plan the carnival get together?
Mm-hmm. Sure.
So so at work I went to go ask this girl to see if she was busy and
Wow.
and to see if she was down. But here's where it gets interesting. I asked this person 3 times if she was busy.
Ooh.
And then the answer that I've always gotten back, and it's the same answer. I will let you know.
At that
Did you?
point,
Should that be the universal? Should that be the one universal answer that hits me over the head? That thinking, she could just said no, or just not keep me waiting.
I mean, to be fair, yeah, she could just say, "Look, I'm sorry, but I'm not going to." At least the intent is clear. But at that point, that should kind of tell you already that, okay, she probably means no. Now, I'm not trying to defend her or anything, because I don't know why a lot of women do this. Of course, not all women do this, but a lot of them do. They like to play deep sea diving with us for whatever reason. When we just want to, we just want their intentions to be clear. No should mean no. Yes should mean yes. But for whatever reason, yes and no are twisted to where I'm very tempted to say that women are liars, even though I refuse to believe that they are. Because a lot of them are not liars, but for whatever reason, when they say, "Oh, have fun," but the hidden meaning behind that is "you better fucking not," then please tell me don't go, and I will not go. I'm not saying I'm a dumbass by saying that. I just want things to be clear. What's so hard about that?
Yeah. Someone got honey dicked.
What?
No,
That's me and Phil's little
that's our.
inside joke.
Oh.
But honestly, no.
Pretty much,
Honestly, you guys, I'm not even. Like, I don't want to sound like I'm mad. I'm not. The only thing I should be really mad about is just tell me no. Because at this point and where I've been, I'm used to the rejection, actually.
And sorry, to step a couple steps back, if you don't mind sharing, is
Sure.
this the same girl that you talked about?
Different girl. Different girl.
Oh.
So
what department is she?
well, she was another RSC. She was another community center personnel.
That you talk to time and time?
Time and time, whenever I'm like grabbing keys and whatnot, just have small little chats here and there.
Did she pull the "I have a boyfriend" card yet?
No, thank God she didn't. She did not.
Okay, so she's single, because she could have easily said, "Oh, sorry, I can't go. I have a boyfriend."
Yeah. So
She said, "I'll think about it." They like to loosen the noose, or not loose, tighten the noose sometimes on their victims.
Yeah. Which really is pretty much their way of rubbing salt in a wound, which is pretty bad all on its own.
So yeah, sorry Phil, but at least you got over it, right?
yeah, no. Honestly, I'm over it. My honest to God, my only other complaint is just tell me no. Like I would be rather fine you just say no. Like you can't do it. It's it's not that and like I said, like honestly being rejected, this is not my first rodeo, or should I say this is not my first roller coaster.
There you go.
So but no, I'm over it. So that happened. So Nick, sorry. So sorry, Nick. I couldn't reply to your invitation.
It's totally okay. I mean, by around Friday, something kind of told me that that wasn't gonna happen, because on that day I was told, oh, we're actually gonna have a family outing on that particular day, which we did. So
it worked
really, it worked out, sort of.
But no carnival. It's just
No
something
carnival.
else.
Yeah, pretty much.
It's okay. Carnival's overrated. No offense to anyone.
I guess.
And overpriced. That's not a no offense. That's a fact.
Yeah.
That is true facts. Actually, yes.
I'm not paying $10 for water.
No, I'm not. Stop it! I'm not paying $25 for cotton candy. Why would I?
That's ridiculous for freaking cotton candy.
Okay,
I
well,
don't
Well, it is an exclusive to the carnival, right?
Okay,
So
well,
there is that
well,
premium.
I guess.
What else is an exclusive? No,
I
I
wouldn't
don't want to
pay
pay $20
10
for funnel cakes.
10 I might, not 20. Because I love funnel cakes.
Okay.
Anyway, segueing a little bit back to the manslaughter or murder thing. Is this manslaughter or murder? Let's see here. I
This
found an
sounds
old
like a quiz.
I found an old clip. This could be our new segment, guys. Manslaughter.
Oh, let's.
Or
let's-
is
let's
this
do
is this? Oh my
Okay.
God! No!
Let's rewind time 5 years back.
Yeah. I see here.
So that's JMR. Theo was not with us yet.
So,
All right, Nari, what's going on here?
So Jay's looking out for any scouting out with
Yeah.
a shotgun of all guns, and I'm the driver.
Okay, the logic of this game is pretty irritating and stupid.
Then Jay accidentally presses F.
What?
what did you do?
I try to slow down here.
Oh fuck.
Oh!
Oh, my bad, dude.
Hey, oh yeah, we're exiting out. Fuck that.
F for face.
Okay, there it is. I guess.
He's stupid.
Anyway, we're in the blue, right? The blue zone.
Well, okay.
Technically, I didn't kill him. The blue zone killed him.
Well,
Technically.
well, the HUD seemed to indicate otherwise. I did
I
see
know.
friendly fire out there.
Hence friendly.
But in the case of, like, if it's murder or manslaughter, I could see how you were actually trying to slow down the boat. Like, even if it wasn't, I mean, even if it didn't seem evident right away, you did make it clear that you were trying to slow down the boat just to get him back. But because the momentum of the boat was a little too much to stop right on the spot,
yeah.
I would personally say that is manslaughter.
Okay, at least I didn't get away with murder, or I got away
Okay.
with murder.
Technically, yes, that is getting away with murder, but you're not completely off the hook.
It's all good. Okay then, that was our first segment, first session in the murder. Manslaughter. So,
Okay, so I guess the vote is clear. It was considered.
what is the verdict?
The verdict is manslaughter.
Mm-hmm.
Homicide, accidental homicide.
Mm-hmm.
And plot thickens. What if Jay actually pressed F on purpose? You never know. Damn it, I wish we had the Twilight Zone song.
I mean, we've all had that. Everyone here when we first played PUBG, we've all had that accidental press F moment.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
So it would be like no coincidence that. Yeah, so it could honestly it could fall in that case. It could literally fall into the case of.
And ironically, F is short for fail, so you did it to yourself. You failed.
See?
Okay.
Oh,
there it is.
So, in the context, yeah, it could have it honestly could have gone in. Because I've had moments where I legit pressed F on, not on purpose, but okay, actually no, I did press F on a lot of things, like trying to get into the car or exiting out of the car for stupendous reasons, which I'm not going to get into. So, but yes, so verdict is accidental manslaughter. So
Sorry, continue the show. I'll be looking for more clips here.
but anyways,
Reading the archives.
I'm not gonna lie, this is actually a fun segment. You know, is this manslaughter or murder? Let's watch the clip.
Yeah. Oh, Phil, you should have the that one game show song on there.
Da-da-da-da. No, not that one.
Yes, that one.
I
Yeah, Nick knows.
gotta find it. Damn it. Actually, you know what's funny? I was trying to find some Keen Peele sound effects.
Oh, what did you find?
Well, no, I kind of had to like edit it down a little bit.
Oh, they cut it.
Yeah. Well, I'll tell you now. One of them was okay. Okay. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. And of course.
I'm waiting for the consequences.
Oh, that was another one. And then, well, the other one I was gonna edit down was slap ass. So
Classic.
oh, slap ass and noise.
Another classic.
So I can literally you can literally pretty much just do a whole section of Key and Peele's soundboards, which would be ridiculous at this point. So, but anyways, welcome to our reaction segment here. So Marvel has also decided to. Oh, here it is. Is that it?
Yeah, that one. Sorry, we'll do that next time.
Okay.
We'll be more prepared.
Anyway, so last time we actually seen the official, or not the official. We saw a teaser trailer for Thor: Love and Thunder. Well, just about a couple hours ago, the official trailer for Thor: Love and Thunder has officially dropped. So let's go ahead and take a look. Hang on a second. Just drop the music here.
Kids, get your popcorn now. Let me tell you the story of the space Viking, Thor Odinson. He was no ordinary man. He was a god. After saving planet Earth for the 500th time, Thor set off on a new journey. Well, he got in shape.
Bro.
He went from dad bod to god bod. And after all that, he reclaimed his title as the one and only Thor. Oh, spoke too soon.
Jane?
Oh shit.
Nice armor.
Ex-girlfriend.
What's it been like? 3, 4 years?
8 years, 7 months and 6 days, give or take.
Wow, that import actually looks
Sensing feelings?
good, like really good.
Well, you're right.
The only ones who gods care about is themselves.
Here we go. Holy shit.
So this is my vow. All gods will die.
Wow.
Christian Bale.
Yeah, it is Christian Bale. Oh shit.
I just want to say that was very, very impressive what you did back there.
He's just my first bad guy.
You never forget your first.
You are not like the other gods of kill. Because I have something worth fighting for.
Let's see who you are. I take off your disguise. And flick.
Wait.
Flick too hard, damn it!
Shall we help him? And eventually, grape.
That's his real body, right?
Yes, that
Not
is
CGI?
No, not CGI at all.
Yeah. All right. So Christian Bale has finally made his appearance.
Yes. Finally.
And who is it?
So Christian Bale is going to be the big bad of this movie. He's playing as Gore the God Butcher. And his character is pretty much as it entails. He goes around the entire MCU killing gods. Which makes a lot of sense if you think about it. So,
Well, given a name, yes.
So if he's going on a not a manslaughter, but a full-on murdering spree on killing all MCU gods, then go for it.
Every time I hear about the big bad of a movie, I want to hear how strong he is. Do you know his feats?
So I'm gonna go back to a live Google search on this one. Give me a sec here.
Because I believe Thor's fought some pretty strong beings before. So, what makes this even more dangerous, or more or less dangerous?
Plus, there are other deities, I guess, or celestials, if you want to get more technical, that he would rather not want to mess with.
Yeah. Well, Thor again was a head away from killing Thanos, the most powerful being at one point.
Yeah.
So he's that strong.
So, okay, wow, this is a lot to read. Holy crap. Okay, no, not. Okay, so here we go. Let me pop open this screen just so you guys see what I'm seeing here.
By the way, Phil, the reaction thing looked kind of off.
Oh, whoops.
Playing it back.
Okay, let me. Oh,
on screen.
okay, let me. You know what? Let me. You know what? Let me rewatch. Let me see this thing one more time just to see Christian Bale actually. Yeah, let me let's get him. Okay, let's. Look at that. Okay. Oh, okay. Let me see here. Okay. Here we go. Second time around. Okay.
Kids, get the popcorn now. Let me tell you the story of the space Viking, Thor Odinson. He was no ordinary man. He was a god. After saving planet Earth for the 500th time, Thor set off on a new journey. Well, he got in shape.
Bro, that
He
is
went from
goes
dead bod
doing battle ropes
to
with
god
chains.
bod. And after all that, he reclaimed his title as the
Not
one
quite.
and only Thor. Oh, spoke too soon.
Jane?
First of all, the armor. The armor looks amazing.
Your old ex-girlfriend.
What's
Yeah,
it
Natalie
been?
Portman has never
3,
been that
4
young.
years?
8 years, 7 months, and 6 days, give or take.
I'm surprised she still looks that young.
Am I sensing
Yeah, I
feelings?
mean, it's Hollywood.
True.
Well, you're right.
The
Well,
only
it's good to
ones
see
who
she's no
gods
longer
care
Padme.
about.
Okay, so
themselves.
so that big old necro sword. I don't know if that's what he's killing him.
All gods will die.
It looks like Voldemort on steroids.
Bro!
I just want to say that was very, very impressive what you did back there.
He's just my first bad guy.
You never forget your first.
Russell Crowe.
You are not like the other gods of Kill.
I didn't know Thor was got inspired by Wonder Woman.
Let's see who you are. I take off your disguise. And flick.
That is Russell Crowe.
Flick too hard, damn it!
Should we help him?
That was funny.
Eventually. Great.
Interesting. Very interesting.
All right.
Very interesting. Okay,
I
so
don't know about you, but I feel like God Butcher or whatever his name is he's gonna get his ass kicked.
that's
sorry.
the usual thing, but I kind of want to see him like not die off like other MCU villains, but I actually want to see him kind of like come back later, but because he looks like he can actually be
A menace.
a huge menace. Okay, so let's see. Okay, so wow, he has quite the body count when it comes to killing various different gods in various universes.
Such as?
So that sword that you saw in the trailer, that's called the Necroblade. The only other being that was able to hold a version of the Necroblade was Null, the king of the god of the symbiotes.
Oh shit, that Necroblade.
The god of the symbiotes. Or
Holy crap! Okay, that's nothing to scoff at because that thing killed like 100 Celestials.
So since Gore the God Butcher will have that weapon in hand, which we saw in the trailer. Yeah. Oh, okay. Okay, let's see.
Okay, I retract my statement. I'm sorry, God Butcher. You might actually stand a chance here.
Okay, wait, hold on. I don't know if they're gonna try to use it. So when Gore attacked the god Chronix, he claimed the Pool of Forever to use it to travel through the time stream. Arriving in various times, he went back to the start of the universe to slay one of the first Elder Gods. Then far into the future of a desolate Earth, 14412, where he enslaved all the gods except the All-Father Thor, aka King Thor, who was tormented for the 900. Gore indentured the gods to construct a device to kill anyone of divinity known as the God Bomb. So I don't know if they're gonna do a version of the God Bomb in this movie, which would be pretty bomb. No pun intended. So, but yeah, you know what? I can actually. So I don't know. I could actually see Gore being like a very like worthy contender to Thor.
Yeah, I actually give him a pretty good fighting chance now. Because with that thing's pretty much like the Elder one. Like you can do anything with that. The Null Blade or the Necroblade.
So, and because I haven't watched Eternals yet, but we're getting close to the point where Nick, even Nick, I don't know if you watched Eternals yet, but we're getting close to the point where we're gonna start recognizing the Living Tribunal and the One Above All. We're getting very close to it. Each movie is getting closer to like either recognizing it within MCU context.
I think if they are going to introduce the One Above All, which is basically the equivalent of God or Yahweh in the Marvel comic book universe, I think they're probably going to introduce him in a similar way, where like he actually disguises himself as a homeless man and is walking and talking with Peter about how everybody has a role to play in the world and the universe as a whole. I don't know if you remember this comic, but I thought it was a pretty touching moment where Peter Parker, basically had a cloud over his head, thinking about, how is he going to save Aunt May from this sickness that is very slowly killing her. Then he meets this homeless guy who doesn't really make himself known quite yet. But then once he starts speaking in like this mysterious, cryptic kind of way, Peter kind of realized, okay, hold up, you're not just this homeless guy wandering the street. You're something else. You're someone else. And eventually he realized he was basically talking to God in, a human kind of form. Not in his human form, but like in a human form where like he's basically blending in with the earthly environments.
Wow.
Yeah.
Interesting.
So the one above all,
Yeah, pretty much.
in Marvel terms.
Because man. But Nick, how do you feel if they actually get to that if they actually get to that certain level of recognizing in terms of MCU context, like being able to recognize like not only just like the tribunal, but to go to the point that they will get to one above all.
I might actually bother watching MCU movies again, because I did kind of drop off of it after Spider-Man. Actually, let's just say Avengers Endgame, which I guess that was like the marking ending, I guess, of its like more awesome era. Like ever since Robert Downey Jr. like exited his role as Iron Man, I kind of started losing interest in watching MCU movies. But at the same time, I would never go out of my way and say, okay, I think the MCU is trash now, because I don't think it is. It's not the same as it was before, but that's not to say that it's unwatchable for me anymore.
Yeah, like big names and big roles don't define a movie. I believe stories also are a big factor, and characters. Just because you don't have Robert Downey doesn't mean it's less of a movie.
Mm-hmm.
You just gotta focus on, like Shang-Chi. I didn't know it was gonna be that good when I watched it.
I didn't know Shang-Chi was gonna be awesome.
Yeah, like I had moderate expectations, and I was kind of blown away actually how good it was. Like if you watch an Iron Man movie, like it's gonna be good because Robert Downey and it's gonna be over the top. But
yeah,
I believe Phase 4 maybe not as hype as the other ones, but it's gonna be very interesting. What's gonna happen?
Because I feel like Phase 4 is kind of like kicking off. Well, I would say I feel like Phase 4 we're not slowly, but it's a very big telltale that we are going to get into Secret Wars, which would be the next saga of movies.
Mm-hmm.
So, and proof. Proof of that right now is so far. Spider-Man No Way Home, and of course recently with Multiverse of Madness. So
right.
It's very definite that it's gonna be built up to that point. I want to say at least. So.
Okay, so I found another murder or accident.
Oh no!
So murder or manslaughter?
Yeah, let's take it back here. Okay.
Okay, go ahead.
Here it is. Is the stream good?
Yep, we're good. Hold on, give it a second. Yep, we're good.
The guy's coming. The guy coming.
Where? Shit, sorry.
Okay.
Oh my god, come on, Nick, get up.
Relieve yourself, relieve yourself. Come on, you killed me, dude. On accident.
Was it?
I'm dead.
Okay. Well. Yes. Was it friendly or not friendly fire?
Context.
Well, it was friendly fire, but was it manslaughter? Now, considering I was actually trying to fire upon the enemy too, you know, it's clear that you were doing the same thing, Air, but somehow I still don't understand how. You know, basically you kind of accidentally got in the way, and for whatever reason, I didn't stop shooting when, you know, I should have, even though it was never my intention to, you know, kill you. Or what did I also kill Bale? I can't remember.
You probably did. I'm not sure.
Okay, in that case, you know, defending myself here, I would say that was manslaughter. Because I was trying to shoot the enemy too. Like, I was actually alert. If you know, listen to the video, like, I was like, where's he at? Like, I was ready to shoot.
You did shoot in my direction, literally.
Yeah.
So Phil, take the stand.
It's this is one to call the verdict on. Is it manslaughter? So okay. Okay, so wait, did Nick shoot first or you shot first?
I shot first at the guy. Mind you, almost killing him, but then I get shot in the back, as you saw. Intentionally or not, I don't know what happened.
So I would have so Judge Phil in the house. I would have to rule this as manslaughter, accidental manslaughter.
Okay. All right, so I guess we both escaped with murder, Nick.
So,
but we're not completely off the hook. We still killed somebody.
Yes, whether intentional or not. Okay, we continue the show. I'll look for one for you, Phil.
Okay.
I think it's your turn.
Oh, good. good. I want to, because I know I only referenced, well, not one, maybe like a couple kills were that involved me either grenading or running over someone, but there's so many clips of those already. So,
well, there's one in particular I want to see.
Wait, which one? There's many instances where.
Okay, the one where I was supposed to be revived, but for some reason he shoots me dead.
Okay, I am scouring for that one right now.
Okay, I want to see that.
Okay, wait, hold on. My defense. I remember pressing the R button to revive you.
I thought the button was F.
I'm pretty sure it was
R's
R.
Reload. Wait,
no?
No?
Was it R? I thought R was reload.
No, now I don't remember.
Ultimate Mandela effect. Oh.
Was revive R or F?
I say it was F.
Yeah, that was F.
I remember it was R.
So the fact that your memory's clouded, Phil, may have meant you did shoot him on purpose.
Mm-hmm. I'm pretty convinced it was
Kill him on purpose. But we shall see. Anyway, proceed.
Oh my god.
As you were.
It was
First of all, Nick, do you remember what map it was? Sorry.
I believe, if I'm not mistaken, I think it was either on Erangel or on
Arendelle.
The very first PUBG map ever in existence.
Is it Arendelle Frozen?
No, that's Vikendi.
No, Vikendi. Oh, wait.
Yeah, this was way before Vikendi came about. Even Sandhawk wasn't there yet.
The desert map, right?
No, the desert map was Miramar. Basically, Mexico.
Arendelle? D.
Erangel.
Oh, Gel.
Yeah.
Erangel.
Mhm.
Rengel. Chat.
Okay.
Chat.
All right.
Chat. You can also chime in on what is the revive button, because I believe the revive button was R. Just putting it out there. For my defense, guys, come on. R is the revive button, not the reload button.
I don't know. Me and Nick both say F, so.
Mm-hmm. But hey, that's not the point here. The point is,
Yeah.
was I murdered that day or not?
Let's not go around the main topic here, bro.
Yeah.
Did you kill him or were you guilty?
Well, he did kill me, but was that
Right,
murder
right.
or manslaughter? That's the question.
We shall see.
I suppose.
Phil, do you have any recollection of moments where either Nick killed you or I mean, obviously you have deal moments.
Oh no!
Mhm.
I feel like there was. Oh crap! My memory's clouded.
Yeah, same here. I mean, the obvious ones stand out, but everything else is very muggy. I would say because we played so
Yeah.
many games since then
Yeah.
and moments.
Because I want to say yes, I think there was, but I don't think it was just like never like highly recognized.
Probably.
Hmm.
I mean, we did have our moments where we, committed suicide for whatever reason.
I do remember Phil killing Nick with a crossbow. But I gotta find. I'm not sure
Okay. Nope. I don't.
if I recall.
I think that's the other way around. I think Nick tried to kill me with a crossbow because he was the
okay.
actual true crossbow master.
That's quite the accusation there.
All right, yeah.
I think that's the
Charges are being filed here
no.
or pressed.
Yeah, no, I'm actually proven innocent here, guys. I don't think it was a. I actually think that Nick actually killed me with a crossbow once, maybe a couple of times
Okay.
actually.
All right. Trial will commence shortly. I will find that damn footage.
Oh man, gosh, okay. But let's see. Did I kill Nick with a grenade? Yeah, I did. I'll admit that. I did.
But did you mean to? That's the question.
Did I mean to? No, I did not mean to.
Well, we'll see eventually.
Just so we're it's very clear. Yeah, no, I did not mean to kill you.
Again, we'll see. But continue the show, Phil.
Hmm. So, okay, we've all been on Reddit before at some point in time, right?
Sure.
Every day.
Okay. Who's heard of this subreddit called r/antiwork?
Sounds very familiar.
Never heard of him.
So basically, what r/antiwork is, it's this subreddit that basically you have people complaining about long hours or working conditions. Some even don't work at all in that subreddit for whatever reason. And let's just say it faced one of the most hilarious deaths, or one of the most hilarious internet death I've ever seen in a long time. To put it simply, they got put on blast real hard by Fox News, and Fox News, without even trying to be serious, basically screwed them pretty hard. Yeah.
Okay, let's hear it.
Okay. Let's see here. I'm just gonna search for the the video, which is only about maybe like a minute and a half long. Okay. Oh, okay. This is it. Stupid ad. Okay. Oh wait, no, that wasn't. Fudge.
Guys, I texted him earlier too, Phil. I don't know where he went.
Oh shit.
Might be sleeping. He tends to oversleep on Mondays. I'll tell you that.
That makes a lot of sense.
Because he gets off at 5 and then, traffic is pretty bad.
No, fuck.
So if I'm doing a screen share, does it have to be like screen 1, screen 2 instead of applications? In order to get
if it's just Reddit, application's fine.
Yeah.
Okay. But this is YouTube, so I gotta go to screen, right?
Okay. Yeah, screen.
Alright then. Guess I'm gonna do that.
Let me,
Just to do a quick test, how's that?
Yep.
Okay. So this is basically how things died out in r/antiwork. So here we go.
Ooh, I don't hear anything.
Okay.
Wait, what?
Yeah. Try. Is your? Yeah, I don't hear anything.
Okay.
Maybe you can send Phil the link and then he can share it.
Okay.
Yeah, just send it over Discord.
All right. Copy and just DM it to you, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. Right here. Yeah. You should have it now.
Is like a good work day. How many hours is like a good work day? How many hours day in your ideal society?
Okay, hold on a second here. Let me go back to our. Okay, can you guys hear me?
Yep.
Okay, cool. Okay, let me.
Oh, and keep in mind, this is actually really old news from like last year. But at the same time, I can't forget just how funny this downfall of a subreddit was, in my opinion.
Let me just get this in context. Hang on, let me make sure our stuff is in line. Okay, yep, it's in line. Okay. Okay, here we go.
Hours is a solid work day in your ideal society.
Sure. I mean, I think as much as people want. I mean, I personally work. I have like a 25 hour work weeks, which I think is fairly good.
What?
So I would like less work hours.
And what do you do, Doreen?
I'm a dog walker.
A dog walker. Okay.
Yes.
What?
And how?
Yeah.
A dog walker.
How old are you, if you don't mind me asking?
Sure, I'm 30.
You're 30. Okay.
Jesus.
And
Christ.
is there something you want to do besides being a dog walker? Do you aspire to do anything more than dog walking, or is that kind of your pinnacle?
I love working with dogs. If I had to do this for the rest of my life, I wouldn't be super complaining. Dogs are wonderful animals. But I would love to teach. I would love to, work with people and stuff
what
like that.
can he
What
teach?
would you teach, Doreen?
Philosophy mostly.
Philosophy.
Just introduction to philosophy, critical thinking,
About dogs.
reason, stuff like that.
Okay. Well, I would love to take your class, Doreen. I would just be taking notes the whole time. And you know what? A professor's a very similar schedule than something that you're imagining. So I think that actually might work perfectly for you. Listen, I think this might not be the greatest idea, but who am I to judge? To each their own, they say. It's a free country.
Sure.
Not everything's free, but it is a free country. Thank you so much.
Sure.
We got to run. We got to pay the bills.
Wow. You had to put that last thing in there. What a savage reporter, but everything he said was right.
He just straight buried him right on the air.
Yeah.
Good for him. I love the subtitle, The War Against Working. Like working's a bad thing or something.
Well, I guess it depends on the job.
I guess so, yeah.
But at the same time, those jobs have a place in society. Whether you work part-time or full-time, like they each have their place. But for someone who's trying to end working, that might be a pointless endeavor, in my opinion.
Well, let me highlight a couple things. Number one, dog walker. The fuck?
I mean, I've walked a dog before, and it can get a bit boring, but that's not exactly strenuous if that guy was thinking that way.
Number 2.
Phil, I believe you do that out of volunteering.
Yeah, I volunteer to just walk Bam. Okay. Number 2. 25 hours. Okay, can we all agree that we either we have or we've worked more than 40 hours within the week?
I believe we have, right?
Well, usually, from what I understand, going past 40 hours is like, I guess that's like overtime, but at the same time, like it's kind of going past the necessary limit.
Right.
Because usually,
but the question was, have we all worked 40 hours in a week?
At some point we might have.
And I'm not just singling to our current job situation. Previous jobs, at some point in time, we've all reached or went over that 40-hour mark.
Probably.
Well, currently with Nick's job, this is your most full-time job yet, right? You've worked more hours in this job than the other jobs.
I guess so. Well, not only that, but Home Depot is probably the longest job I've ever held by far. So, yeah.
So you can technically say you're full-time, more or less.
I suppose you could say that, even though my hours might say otherwise. But once I actually take the national phlebotomy certification test, then that's going to change immensely.
But no,
hours.
But jumping back to the context, who the fuck is this dude to complain about working 25 hours?
That's the max too for him. Max 25.
Bruh.
I used to work 5 hours, but I had school on the side, so.
Yeah. And usually for me, whether it's 25 hours or 40 hours a week, I don't really complain about my hours at all, whether it's long or short.
I know people that work 40 hours and still have like school.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Full-time school, so. That guy's 30 years old, so case closed.
Yeah.
That's the case closer right there. Like, dude, what are you doing with your life?
Bro! Actually, press this button.
Fucking donkey.
Thank you.
Jesus Christ! I feel like I got my work cut out now. My God.
I mean, work isn't in my opinion, work isn't necessarily meant to be enjoyed. I mean, if you enjoy your work, then good for you. But I'm pretty sure 99% of us out there that, work jobs 5 times a week, we probably don't quite enjoy it as much as others might think. But even then, we need it.
Mm. But hey, good for him. He's an aspiring teacher. Might get lucky.
I'm personally not convinced, but okay.
Hey, you know what? Sign me up for philosophy.
Dorian.
Professor Dorian, I would love to hear your philosophy of critical
his logic.
thinking.
Or lack thereof.
Cause I could sure use some philosophy.
That's a good pun, not intended, because your name is Phil.
Mm-hmm.
What if I actually what that'd be funny as that'd be funny as shit, right? Like, what if in an alternate life I became a professor and I taught philosophy? Hi, I'm Professor Phil. I'm teaching philosophy. That sounds like a fucking mouthful.
Phil from philosophy.
I know it's kind of a little bit low hanging fruit there, but Phil philosophy or a tongue twister. Ugh. No.
Wait, how'd you find about that case, Nick? That was pretty funny. I mean, I've heard of it before, but how did you find it?
I personally found it hilarious because even though I personally don't work full time, I have no idea how anyone could complain about being a dog walker as a job, much less, working like 25 hours or less each week. Like, I thought that was pretty funny. Well, the way they got shut down, actually, because if you were listening to the guy on Fox News, like, he wasn't even asking serious questions. And
he was just playing with him.
yeah, and I don't know if you guys missed it, but there's a part in the video where the Doreen says, I think laziness is a virtue in a society, and I'm like, you just shot yourself in the foot just by saying that, man.
Wow. Talk about philosophy.
Oh, I feel like I see that philosophy in the workplace. In
Please share.
So
workplace stories. Here we go.
So as you guys all know by now, I work for a maintenance company in Schofield, but we'll bypass that part. So the gist of it is I assist and I learn how to fix in-house work or in-house jobs on military homes. Basically, I'm pretty much an assistant handyman to make things more to make things make sense. So, anywho, this one particular coworker of mine, he's an older gentleman, always super grumpy as hell, and literally a very tolerable asshole.
Okay.
So, but anywho, I'll tell you one. I'll tell you one that happened today. Okay.
Okay.
So, I had a job to repair attic vents. Now, attic vents are the little holes on the side of homes where where there's air and circulation that breathes throughout the home whenever you turn on certain appliances, and you need air to breathe throughout the attic of the house. And so anyways, what I'm doing with these attic vents is all I'm doing is just now remember, this is an outside job. All I have to do is be outside and seal up the vents with wire mesh. That's all I have to do. Okay. I got the job early this morning. Okay, cool. Let's go do it. 20 minutes in, 20 minutes later, I get a phone call saying that the job was canceled because the resident has COVID. Now, keep in mind, when you have COVID, you stay inside the house and you quarantine, right? So why did my job have to be canceled when all the resident had to do was actually just stay inside the house? Where my job literally is to be outside sealing up the vents. I am not inside the resident's home. I am literally outside the home.
Wow.
So
that's some entitled shit.
That is some super entitled shit. So, but hey, you know what? Like you said, Air, and like anyone else who has told me more times than ever, I deserve to be paid more than the bullshit that I do at work.
So your order was canceled just because of that?
Just because of that.
Because you had COVID.
Just so you know,
and you were wearing masks, right?
Yeah, I wore a mask. No, but think about it. Think about the math here. The guy was inside the house, quarantining, My job was outside the house. I'm not going inside. I'm just outside doing the fastest 5-minute job and then out.
Yeah. It only takes 5 minutes.
That's literally what it ought to be done, but it had to be canceled.
So is it rain check now, or?
Well, rain check, rescheduled. Yeah, it's along those lines. So, but hey,
I guess wait till he's done quarantining.
Until he's done quarantining. So, but hey, you know what? But you know what? Honestly, when from where I stand, where I look at it, that's just. I feel like just canceling just one simple work order, which could have been done within like even 10 or within 5-10 minutes, is just.
Yeah, it's just overcomplicated because of someone's pride.
It's overcomplicated, and it's just lazy on another level.
Yeah, I'm actually interested in Nick's work stories because we barely hear from him. And he's the one that's interacting with the most custom people.
Well, to be honest, there isn't really much to,
really?
talk about.
No stories or crazy people you come across?
Well, there are some, but they're very rare. And usually when I come across them, I eventually forget about it before the day is over. Yeah.
Fair enough.
Like 95, I would say maybe like 98% of the people I meet, they're pretty reasonable. So, like I said, there's not too much things to talk about except for the occasional parties that we get during work. Like, depending on how well we do in our sales plan and stuff.
Not one interaction that stands out?
Might have to dig deep for it. Actually, no, not really.
Wow.
Yeah. I mean, of course, I'm pretty sure they were there at some point, but, for whatever reason, I kind of just forget about it.
Throw it under the rug.
Yeah, I just throw it under the rug. Either because they're not worth talking about, or they're just complete dicks. For the most part, it's the latter.
Yeah, I guess if it was worth talking about or worth remembering, you would say something about it.
Yeah, sure. Exactly. Okay. But in most cases, it really isn't.
Alrighty.
So there you go.
There you go. Home Depot stories.
Well, segueing to that, since we were talking Marvel, ready to get off our minds here. I have I just found the Jeopardy Labs, so let's check this out here.
Oh shit! Let's go.
Let's see how challenging this one is. Oops. Okay, so here we go. Oh, perfect.
Did you make this?
Actually, no. I do not claim this one.
Okay.
So, I just searched up Marvel and I found this one. It's like, okay, this should be this should be very not too hard. Let's see.
Okay, let's go with it.
Alrighty. Let's see.
Oh, just me and Nick.
Okay, I'll jump in. Sometimes I keep forgetting to add myself on this one. Hang on.
Yeah, so we can finish it faster.
Yeah. Before we start, I'm gonna go take this.
All right, we'll take a quick little break.
Intermission. I'll be back.
So. Hey guys, so welcome to the quick break hour. So, as you guys know, this is the quick break hour. So, while they're going to take their leisure, I figure it's time that I do a little bit of a. Well, I do part 2 of a how do I say this? Flex. So, just recently in the mail, as you guys know, I love Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, and I do it and I train. So, just recently, I got in the mail Now I'm only going to show you the top part because, so I was actually able to score my. I actually did a little score myself for a brand new Jujutsu gi. So, before we start the game, so allow me to show you this gi really quickly here. So, brand new Shoryuro quality gi. Now, Shoryuro is, for those who don't know, is one of the big brands of when it comes to gis, and these guys are pretty much the supreme high-end clothing of gis. And yes, this is just the kimono top. So of course it has the nice Shoryuro patch on the side here, which you can see very nicely. And then on this side, this is what interests me when I purchased this gi. So over here on the side. So I don't know if the camera can just see this really quickly without blocking. So all these patches apparently are belt colored ranks, but here's the fun part. And I learned this from my coach recently. Each word, Blanca, Azul, Roxa, Maroon, Preta, are all translations of colored belts in Portuguese. I was close when I said Brazilian, but again, the main language lingo or is translated Portuguese. So from top to bottom, you'll see white, blue, purple, brown, black. So this whole time I didn't know, but thank you to my coach who actually explained it, who actually explained these terms in Portuguese. It made a lot of sense. So, and overall, as for quality gi, I actually like it, and it's actually pretty heavy too. So anyways, that was just a minor friendly flex, friendly flex from yours truly. So
okay.
So that was two.
I guess
that was two friendly flexes I already did. One was the soundboard, and the gi. The other one, I wanted Earl to come on the show, but Nick, sorry, you had one.
Yeah, I do have one or two. Let's see here. Is there a way I could share a picture on Discord without getting in the way of the current stream that's on here? Or should I just share screen?
Just DM it and then let me see.
Okay. All right then. I guess I'll that.
Yeah.
So
DM it and let me see what magic I can conjure up.
Okay. And right here. So yeah,
hang on,
that's...
let me open this up a little bit.
Okay.
Oops.
Ooh.
Uh-oh, what's going on here? Okay. Okay, so what are we looking at here, sir?
So this is basic. So I've gotten back into meal prepping, and this is my ideal meal plan. I would say where I eat mushroom omelet and rice for breakfast, chicken, broccoli, and rice for lunch, and steamed fish and rice for dinner. Which, by the way, I am a huge fan of ginger steamed fish. Not only for the way that it tastes, but its texture when you eat the fish, and how healthy it is overall. So right now I'm not currently eating these, only because for Mia's birthday party, yesterday, we bought quite a lot of food from Panda Express. So right now, I'm kind of just piggybacking off of those at least until either on Wednesday or Thursday, depending on when the food will run out. But regardless, the glass bowls, most especially that I've gotten hold of, the best thing about the glass bowls is they can last for a very, very long time, which I'm thankful that I've bought. So, yeah.
Interesting.
That was good.
Yeah. So I guess just a little quick explanation for Air. For the third meal that you see on the bottom, like I'm pretty sure you can already see like mushroom omelet and chicken broccoli, but the third meal in particular on the bottom, if there's one like when it comes to Chinese food, I love yang chow fried rice. I think no Chinese dinner or lunch is complete without yang chow fried rice. But one meat product, I guess, that I really love to eat from a Chinese dinner has to be ginger steamed fish.
Oh yeah, that's classic.
Yeah. Like,
by the way, is this a consist of your daily meal? That's a lot of food.
Well, actually, these are supposed to last me a couple of days before I restock. So right now, I'm not eating these right now, but these are what I like to eat on most days. But because of Mia's birthday party yesterday, where we have a lot of leftovers, from yesterday, I'm essentially piggybacking off of those for the time being until I go back to eating these once again.
Yeah, that's the classic Filipino balon from a party.
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay. Oh, that's good.
Yep.
Meal prepping made easy.
Yep.
Nice.
Anyways,
sorry about that, everyone. Okay, sorry.
Friendly flexing.
Yes.
Yep.
Sorry. It was just the bathroom break friendly flex. So.
By the way, Phil, I have two quick questions for you.
Sure. What's up?
First one. What happened to your super late hour streams?
Oh, I didn't know if that was a hit. I don't know if I should just.
I liked it.
You liked it? Okay.
I mean, I knew you only did that because Nick was not doing Friday, whatever. What's it called? FNG?
Friday night gaming. Yeah.
Yeah. He wasn't doing it that week, so you came along and
I
did that, and I liked it.
I kind of just shot the.
I was honestly waiting for it on Friday.
Okay. Yeah, I kind of just.
Nobody's streaming apparently.
Yeah, no, I kind of just shot the. Yeah, I shot my shot on Friday. I don't know if it was like it was. So. Okay.
Hey, speaking for everyone here, Nick, I'm sure you would want to see part 2 of his Resident Evil.
Yeah, I'd like to see how far he goes.
Yeah.
Okay.
So that's question number 1. Question number 2.
Yes.
Did we ever finish your restaurant tier lists?
Not entirely.
I believe we kind of just.
Not entirely.
Made it from that.
Not entirely because I kind of put that on ice only for a little bit only because I didn't put there's other restaurants that
you might have to do like a rehash of it.
I might have to do a rehash, and also throughout the time and throughout the year, I do just want to try one of them just so that it's not completely biased. Like for example, like Zippy's is always going to be gold tier, which that's not going to be on everyone's.
Right, one man's trash.
Yeah. So there's that. So for me to actually do a legit tier list of like Hawaii made restaurants, I would have to actually go out and venture said restaurants.
Okay, I was just wondering.
So that's something I need to kind of
back to the drawing board.
Yeah, back to the drawing board. So, because a lot of the restaurants that I mentioned before, they're just stuff that I've already had previously and I've already tried, and those are just places I'd always go back to. Because apparently apparently now like I feel like once every month now there's been like new restaurant, new businesses just like randomly open up and I'm not even aware of.
Okay.
So anyway, sorry everyone. Sorry to go a little bit off tangent there. Here we go. It's we to finish off our show tonight. We have ourselves a Marvel Jeopardy Labs game. So, as you can see, there's Eric, Nick, and myself. So here we go. So we have Spider-Man, identity, random items, and who is the hero. So, So, mind you, this is not your old-fashioned Jeopardy where I get the yank away points. You just accumulate as much as you want. So, anyways, let's kick off this Marvel themed Jeopardy Labs with the ace himself.
Oh shit. Sorry. Let's go with random for 3.
All right. We're starting high here.
Bitch. Oh my god. I know. I feel so stupid not knowing this because I knew exactly what it was before. God damn. I feel like I should know this. It's been so long.
I'll just say it was nice, bright and yellow.
Yes, I believe. Not the Mind Stone?
That is correct.
Oh, jeez. Okay. I bailed myself out of that one. I was like, I should be able to get this.
That was correct. Correct on the Mind Stone. Okay, Nick, what shall it be, sir?
Okay. Random things for 300.
Random things for 300.
Iron Man has how many suits in the Marvel Cinematic Universe?
You also got to account for all the other suits that somehow managed to appear in Iron Man 3.
I think he has about... My best guess has to be hundreds.
That's about a good guess. I'd say so too. But let's see what the answer is. Okay, more than 50.
Okay. By more than 50.
So I would say yeah.
Technically, yeah.
Correct.
100 is more than 50, right?
100 is more than 50.
That's true. But there are other numbers behind that.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
So I'd say more than 50, and I would also account for the Iron Legion. No. Well, okay, they're not really suits, but they're just more droid bots.
But he did design them.
That's true. Okay. Well, hey, you got the 300, so kudos. All right. Give me Spider-Man for 300. Is Peter Parker an adult or a teen?
Wrong and.
I know. And an adult or a teen. I mean, he started out as a teen, but I feel he kind of went more adult. I think it's adult. Nope. Okay. That didn't happen.
I think the general knowledge that people see Peter as is a teen. Because when you think of Peter Parker, oh, high school, right?
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right. They always depict him as a teen, just so that they can reach the teen demographic.
Even though Tom Holland's like 30 years old.
Right. Okay. All right. It's back in the Ace's court here. What shall it be, sir?
Let's do identity for 200. Captain Marvel's real name. Oh my god, why do I keep thinking Brie Larson?
I mean, you got the actress right.
Shit, I don't actually know this. Someone might have to steal this from me. Sorry.
Okay, can I take? Okay, go ahead, Nick.
Carol Danvers.
That's the name. There you go.
Nice. All right, Nick. What shall it be, sir?
Let's go with who is the hero for 200.
Who is the hero for 200?
Who is the most powerful hero?
That's kind of subjective.
That's very subjective.
Because I can say one being, you can say another, and then we can both disagree,
right?
Or agree.
And they're very debated too. So.
Because I could say that Thor is the strongest Avenger.
Yeah, but then we do know someone who could cross that deals with cosmic threats quite regularly, and Thor is not the only one.
Maybe that one.
I'll put my hat out for Doctor Strange.
Nice. Captain Marvel. I guess was wrong now.
Okay, I guess.
I guess for a cosmic level being, sure. I guess.
I thought it was Silver Surfer, but he's not really a hero. Never mind.
No, not quite.
Yeah.
All right. Let's see. Let's go random things for 200.
Oh.
He is Captain America's best friend.
Actually, he could have two best friends.
I'm just gonna go with what the comics say and say Bucky Barnes, Winter Soldier, or just Bucky.
Yep.
I'll take it.
It's one of the two, but it's probably him.
Because the other answer would have been Falcon.
Yeah. Okay. Let's do a Spider-Man one for 100. Oh, not Kirsten Dunst. Why am I getting the actress's name?
Hey, at least you remember the actor's name.
MJ, obviously.
Okay, in an alternate universe. Okay, in an alternate universe, I get it. The Andrew Garfield line. Got it. That makes sense. But I'll take. You said MJ, so I'll take MJ. Okay. Okay, Nick. What shall it be, sir?
Let's see. Random things for 200.
What?
Or sorry, random 200.
Oh.
I don't know why there's random and random things. What Marvel movie introduces Iron Man for the first time? The Incredible Hulk.
Wow. You actually
got it. That's a trick one too.
That was a very trick one.
Even for a brief second. It's funny because Nick's wearing the Iron Man shirt.
Right?
Wow. He planned this.
What are the odds? Okay. All right, I better catch up on the board. Let's try Identity for 3. What is Wolverine's real name?
I don't know his last name. Oh, never mind. I do.
I know. James Howler, or it's not Logan because Logan was just a nickname. So in comics it would be like James Howler, I think. What? Okay, I'm not gonna take that.
No, you said Logan.
I said Logan.
Technically, you're still correct.
You probably know more than what this person knows.
Okay.
The person that put this together, because he probably didn't know who James Howler was.
Because that is his real name before he took the Logan persona. Okay.
Yeah. I just realized that would be a good Jeopardy Cartoon Network shows.
Oh, I can.
That would be good.
That'd be something.
I want to be a part of that.
That'd be fun to conjure up. Okay. Alrighty. Let's see.
I think it's my turn.
Yep.
Who is the hero for 100? Wow. Watch the trailer for this.
Jane Foster.
Yeah, Thor, but or Lady Thor
Close enough.
or Captain America.
Okay, we're eliminating all the easy ones first. Got it. Okay, go ahead, Nick.
Okay. Spider-Man for 200. Original Spider-Man. I'm a radioactive spider.
Nice. Okay, let's eliminate all the easy ones first. Let's see. Who is the hero for 300?
Harry.
You're Wizard Harry. Dr. Stephen Strange.
I thought it was Harry Potter.
Right? Okay. Now that we got rid of majority of the easy ones. All right, back to air.
Okay, let's do random. Just random for 100. What is it? Not Brad. Fuck first name. Rocket.
Oh, you got it. You got it. I heard Rocket.
Think of the actor's name. Fuck.
Bradley Cooper.
Bradley Cooper. God damn it.
Nice.
Rocket.
Okay. All right, back to Nick on this one.
Okay. Identity for 100. Bruce Banner.
Too easy. Nice. Already in the 1,000 column. All right. All right. Random things for 100. Let's see what this thing is. What movie did Black Panther first appear in?
Ooh, you should know this.
I mean, they kind of mentioned him in Age of Ultron, but to really say that he,
Yeah.
but in like full like physical form, Captain America: Civil War. Too easy. Okay. All right.
Now the slightly harder ones.
Now this, at least we hope is the slightly harder ones.
Okay, let's get into it. Let's do random things for 400. So I have to do to make a green. Very horny. No, very angry.
Can you imagine a Hulk that in order for him to turn big and strong, he has to be like really horny.
By the way, we could have reacted to the She-Hulk or whatever.
Oh yeah, that's right, She-Hulk. Holy shit, I completely forgot about She-Hulk.
And I'm sure there's gonna be a lot of feminist stuff going on there.
Oh my gosh.
As usual.
So, okay, here's to Nick.
Okay. Let's see. Who's the hero for 400? We just said his name earlier. Black Panther.
Technically, a lot of people live there, but yeah.
I mean, I could have just said Killmonger, but you know.
Yeah, he's also from there.
Okay, let's see. Identity for 400. Dr. Stephen Vesulius Strange.
Vesulius.
I don't know.
Wow.
I just made shit up. But yes,
I believe you. Not Hugo Strange.
Oh, Dr. Stephen Hugo Strange. Bro,
yeah.
That's a good amalgamation.
Is that a Easter egg?
Hell yeah! Nah, that'd be funny as hell. Okay. All right, back to air on this one.
Okay, let's do Spider-Man for 4.
All right.
What character to make his black suit? Is it? I mean, it's either Miles or Iron Man. No. No. Okay.
So, should I review the answer?
I'm trying to think what movie this was from. I thought it was Iron Man, but
all right. The answer is the symbiote, or AKA
oh, see, I didn't watch Venom, so
Venom. So okay,
I should have known that, but I didn't watch it.
That's okay. You watched Spider-Man 3, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so that's the closest thing. Yeah. So Venom, symbiote.
Okay. Andrew Garfield?
No, Tobey Maguire, Spider-Man 3. Where remember whatchamacallit?
Oh, okay, that one I actually didn't watch.
What?
Sorry.
Okay, that's okay.
I know. I only watched the first two. I
Oh.
know.
No, actually, you know what? That's fine because the first two were the best ones.
Yeah. After Green Goblin, I was like, how can they top that?
No. Yeah, they can't. Okay. All right, Nick. What shall it be, sir?
Random thing is for 400. Random, sorry. Who created Vision? Technically there were two people, but overall I would say Iron Man had the biggest responsibility.
Tony. Who was the other one?
Oh, okay.
I will give you full points on this one because at least you said Iron Man. So. Okay, we're in the all right, you guys. We're in the 500 column here. Here we go. All right. So here's the new sweetness to it. These 500 prompts are all now considered 1,000 point added to your total score. So 1,000 points. 1,000 points added to your total score. So here we go. I'll go. Who's the hero for 500? Thor. Okay, I believe I can make a better list than this. Jesus.
I'm sorry. This is like Kizbot version.
I think I found the Kizbot version. Okay. All right, Eric, go for it, man.
Okay. Do random things for 5. I was about to fit those into the. I still can't pronounce the name. Oh, of course, the IG, not Instagram though.
That's a good one. The IG. I'll accept that answer. I will accept that answer. The gauntlet.
Got it.
Okay, Nick. What say you, sir?
Identity for 500. What is Iron Man's real name?
You're getting all the Iron Man questions.
I believe his name is Tony Stark.
Anthony.
That's so
Stark.
Yeah, that's so trippy. How you're wearing the Iron Man shirt and you're getting all the Iron Man questions, like by fate.
Okay, it's down to this last two. Let's see. Let's test my Spider-Man knowledge on this one. The parents, right? Both the original mother and father, right? Or just everyone died? Or does it have to be like very specific?
Just put everything. You probably know more than this person. Uncle Ben, Aunt May.
Yeah, see, I'll just say, yeah, I was literally just going to say, like, Uncle Ben, Aunt May. So. Oh! What do you know? You know what's funny? They never actually ever explained, or there's not even a mention. Well, I mean, they kind of mentioned Uncle Ben in the Tom Holland movies ish, but not directly. It was just.
Yeah, I always wondered that. Why is it in? I guess because they already put Uncle Ben in the spotlight in Tobey Maguire movies, right? Is that why they chose with Aunt May? We're with Aunt May here.
Yeah, yeah. So, because I know they didn't directly mention it. It was just like kind of just like like they mentioned it, but it's just like very subtle.
And I don't mind seeing Marissa Tomei have more screen time.
Oh,
anyway.
dude, she was awesome as Aunt May.
Because she is probably on the Mount Rushmore of MILFs.
Yes, absolutely, no doubt.
No.
Okay, all right, Nick, this is yours.
Wait,
Take
what?
it home.
This is yours.
Okay. All right. What is the name of the special metal on the? I think it's called vibranium, if I'm not mistaken.
I thought it was adamantium. Oh no, wait, we haven't got to that part yet. Never mind.
Yeah. That's a unique way of spelling vibranium.
Okay. Well, cue in the music because Nick has won the level 1, the easy tier of Marvel Jeopardy, a Marvel Jeopardy game. So congrats to.
Hey, I wanted him to fire some bullets.
So congrats.
Sorry, it's kind of dry right now.
Oh come on! Who cares you're on an unloaded gun? What's wrong with you?
So
well, it's actually safe practice.
That is true.
So, well, with that said, everyone, thank you everybody for tuning into the Monday Night Podcast right here on Panoramic Gaming. Make sure you guys drop.
I do have one more murder mystery.
Oh,
wait!
Let's see this.
To close off the night, I'm down. Let me hear this one.
I will say it is not the Phil one. I have not found that one. Maybe for next week.
Okay.
I know we were all waiting, but I do have a bonus one.
Okay, we have a bonus one, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah, and this one's pretty obvious, but I just had to put it. It's pretty funny.
Hey, hold on.
Hold on here.
So, is it murder or manslaughter? Let's see.
This one's pretty obvious.
Oh, wait. Up here. You're gonna shoot me. You're gonna shoot me, dude.
Dio's laugh. That guy's a terrible shot.
Dude, he's low. He's for sure low.
I thought I sucked.
No, you guys are pretty good. Good dude.
Nice job.
And the moment of truth.
What the?
Alright. There it is. I think I made my verdict with that one.
That's definite murder.
Let's just.
I'm convinced.
Actually, no, wait, wrong effect. Hold on.
Let's just say I took.
That was definite murder.
Let's just say I took the matter in my own hands. Okay,
Wait.
that was huh?
I have to wonder why did you kill or why did you murder Dio in the first place? Was it revenge or something?
No. If you guys recall back in the day, if one of the squad dies, we pretty much restart, right?
Oh, okay. I guess.
Yeah. Because you and Phil were already dead, so Dio's like, okay, new lobby.
Okay.
So yeah, that was a fun, stupid one.
So
don't worry, I will find
murder.
Phil's shenanigans next week.
Oh, I can't wait.
So
I might even make a movie out of it.
Title Phil Shenanigans. Title your movie. Okay. Anyways, well, thanks everyone for tuning in. Come back next week for more for more shenanigans and more manslaughter or murder. Okay. Thanks everybody. We'll see you guys later on this week.
All right. Good night, boys.
Night, everybody.
See ya.